So, hi. So, thank you for helping, and I'm gonna to start. So, you ISO, CBET, good. I will bet here maybe 120, but it's good. It's very wet board, so good. Yeah, now I would take a note that the call on the flop maybe king high or maybe the two overcard. Yeah, but limp it all fish do it all the time, so no problem. I don't think here our BP we have ace high, so we have showdown value. So I don't think that we should bet here because 2 is totally blank. Maybe you get lucky that he has a random, I don't know, random. Um, but we have shown down value, and I think we don't bet with ace high. Mm, yeah, here's close. You have almost two pair with top pair. After check on the flop, I think there's no straight possible, no flush possible. But if he check and min raise us, I would guess that he has. I would guess almost all the time is set, but maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Mm, I don't know if you have seen this chapter, but this is min 3 bet pot. You open raise, he min 3 bet, and we don't raise here the third pair in min 3 bet pots. You just call in min 3 bet pots. The fishes, I think, especially if he's crazy, it's great. Great, just call once. Depends on the turn card, but I think in min 3 bet pots we shouldn't raise here the third pair because it's not on the flop. This is in min 3 bet pot. This is his c bet. This is not dong bet. I don't know if you know that. Yeah. Well played. On this board, I don't know if we have totally. If you have seen the video with Gordon how to be OP, if we have shit, we bet only the river. I think I would bet only the river because it's pair board, but yeah, it works. I don't know what is your Isorace range, but I don't Isorace ace 4 offsuit. And again, with ace high, we have showdown value, so I don't bet here. Or we can bet once and check on the river, but I would guess not bet twice. Here I don't see bet, but it depends if he have low samples. But if he has, I don't know, more than 45 fold to c bet, I will c bet here. But yeah, because if we have if the king was hurt or 10 was hurt, I will see bet because we have two backdoors. So, but only for straight straight backdoors, I don't see bet this. And now I think you don't want to. Here's not valuable, right? Here you want to line fold. So if he call, I don't know, random like king 8 or something like that, you want to fold 3 or maybe 5. So I would bet like 5 because you want to fold here. Yeah, here, yeah, you decided to bet pot. Yeah, whatever. I'll bet 2/3 because we have only one. Yeah, right. We have open error. Sorry. Yeah, good pot. And this is why you don't have to bet, because if he has nothing, all all draws is complete. I mean the flash draw and even straight draws. So maybe I don't think that he fold any two pairs. So I mean this is, I think, that you could save your money, because you have ace high. So if he has random, he has random. If he has pair, yeah, good for him. I don't think that this is necessary, because if he check, you would check as well. So I think easy call. Sorry, easy fold for me, because yeah, he can try it, but I don't think that he would fold his hand. So what do you want on the river? So I would easy fold. It's pair board. It's very dry. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Here it's simple. You should have note the main race top pair with good kicker. Main race, sorry. And again, this I don't know, man. This is for me. We have total shit, and this hand I would bet only on the river, because if he will be, I don't know, maybe a little bit clever, you will have only 100 BOP, and I don't think that. I don't. This is for me is not necessarily. I will bet only on the river, but work as well. So good. Yeah, here I should bet pot, because if he has, I don't know, 3, 5 or queen, he would call, I think, or even the ace. So easy. Yeah, great. Yeah, well played. I'm not sure if packet 6-6 is for 3x pre-flop. I think only 2x. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is. I don't like this situation if he donks, especially if I don't know about his donk. Yeah, maybe call one because we have 6 outs for improve, but it's very connected board. So yeah, I would call once and unapprove, and hope to check down and unimprove fault on the turn. Yeah, here in limp pots, if we have a 2 pair from some, I think it's we should bet 2 pots, so like 2. Because if he has a king or a queen, it doesn't matter, he would go away. Yeah, here I bet 2/3 only, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, good. I don't know if you know this in Limpot. If it's pair board, we bet. I don't know if I wrote to. I think yes. If it's pair board on Limpot, we bet pot any two. I think yeah, we don't have standard lines for dong bets, but I mean on the turn on the river, but I don't know why he would do this if he has the 8. I don't know. I would call once and decide on the river. Yeah, and here I don't know. Maybe I will bet only half pot, maybe a little bit more. But it's kind of connected with flush draw. Yeah, maybe it's good. I will play dry board. I'm in 3-bet. Check. Yeah, right. In main 3-bet spot, I don't know if you know that, we don't bluff, only we can bluff on the river if we don't have a value hand after his 2 checks. Again, I will bet pot. But anyway, good play. Yeah, I really hate donk bets, especially if I don't know about him, so I don't hate it. I don't know what coaches say, but I don't like donk bets, and I am a little bit more careful with them, so yeah, standard, good. Good. Yeah, again, yeah, whatever. This is maybe better situation than before, that you can bet 2 times. Maybe you should bet almost just once, because with Jack you have showdown value, but you can do it as well for as a bluff. Yeah, here I think here's a good hand for finding out what he donk bets. Oh, it's wrong, donk bet. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, sorry. And here, I don't think that we should bet here. I would just, because the deuce is blank for this. Yeah, I mean, no reason for bet here, I think, because your kicker is very bad. If I have a kicker Jack plus, I would bet here around half pot like you did. But the deuce is completely blank, so I would guess that if he has any par, he would call. So I think you almost nothing beat, so check call would be better for me. Yeah, well played. Good size. Yeah, I think here good read that he bet 2 times pot with top pair, good kicker, because he don't see bets. Yeah, I think good read. If he bet pot 2 times, his hand is very strong. No. Here I would raise like 8 or maybe 8, 9, because there you can. This is. Yeah, this is dongbet, right? Yeah. So here, yeah, I would raise here because you can get a lot of value from flash draw, maybe from worst, from queen, or worst, I don't know, hand like 6-4. So definitely raise and raise big first of all, and if he shove, I will call. Again, big raise, huge raise. Yeah, he would call 2 times. Because I think you lose there a lot of value. Because with second nuts flash draw, he would call 2 times. Plus he hit on the turn the 5, so I think you lost here a lot of value. And again, good read for writing that he donk bets out hands for good hand, I don't know, yeah, for great flash draw. So you should have here read. So you have 8 outs, 16. I think here is because you don't have a lot implied it. I think it's thin, but it's still fold. Call. Because here it's pair board, and he could have trips, of course, or bluff, or maybe he could have here a full house. So if it's pair board, it's not that great, I think, to call on the turn. Yeah, easy. I think here in 3-bet pots I would bet half pot and give up. Sorry. Because I don't know if comes 7, 8, almost. Sorry.